You guys have no idea how fucking happy I am to just sit down and watch a movie. It has been absolute fucking hell. Ooh, over the past, honestly, month, but particularly the past 72 hours has been ridiculous, and I'm still gonna be going. Still got all that to set up. Anyway, damn. Yeah, I made the right choice. All right, Aguirre, The Wrath of God. Thanks, Fruitless Zapple, for the sub. This film is by Werner Herzog. Apparently, there's different versions. I'm going to be watching the English version because apparently, even though like they're German, they're speaking English in the film, and the German version is a dub. So even though the German version is 5.1, apparently Herzog got someone other than Klaus Kaczynski or whatever. BRB screen is not still up. You were lying. Apparently, should I just ban you? Are you just lying to get my attention? What's up with you? Is your thing wrong? Fix your thing on your end. Refresh the page. English is also a dub. Well, no, I skimmed around in the film and it was very like synced. Anyway, I have no idea. The YouTube version is English, so that might be good for the thing. Sorry, I'm so out of it. This is my first thing I've done in the new setup, and the new setup's not even done. We're still figuring shit out. So you're probably well, refresh your thing. Okay. Okay. So I'm watching the English version. Mine starts at the red screen. It literally starts at I can't keep explaining my moving situation every minute. I'm sorry. Mine starts at like red and white, red screen, white text. So if everybody else's starts there, then it should be fine. All right. And if you think you're out of sync, then I can always say what's happening or something. Yeah, ready spaghetti. I can't think of anything else I need to do. Hopefully when we get more shit in this room, there's less echo. We'll have a couch here on Tuesday in this room. Echo! Yeah, still. Did I pee/poo? Well, I did pee. And the movie's only 90 minutes, but I should pee again really, really quickly. I'll just have another quick pee, and then we're good to go, okay? All right, everybody, ready spaghetti? All right? Uh-huh. I meant it's a gigantic piece of shit, not that the mini fridge is actually gigantic. All right, ready spaghetti. Let's do it. For real. I'm so excited. All right, 3, 2, 1. Wait, sorry. My mouse wasn't actually over it. If you started again, if you had a false start, then I'll wait for you to get back. Okay, we'll do another count. I was so ready that I forgot to put my mouse over the thing so I could actually press it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit. After the Spaniards had conquered and sacked the Inca realm and sorely oppressed Indians, invented the legend of a golden kingdom, El Dorado. Its alleged location was in the impenetrable bogs of the Amazon tributaries. Near the end of the year 1560, a large expedition of Spanish adventurers under the leadership of Gonzalo Pizarro set off from the Peruvian Sierras. The only document to survive from this lost expedition is the diary of the monk Gaspar de Carvajal. On the trail we blaze, oh well. Forgot to put the title. You're right. That's not the title. Damn it, wrong. This makes me want to watch Godland. I have my thing right here to prevent me from typing with this finger so I don't fuck up my tendons as much. Just realized it as I started typing. I mean, they did film this in more than 4K, but we would have to get a good transfer. Yeah, it is great music. Is this the same composer as the Dracula one also? Yeah, Embrace of the Serpent also, you're right. I love this huge, this is an incredible shot. The huge line of people going up. Ooh. Is that a chicken? Oh yeah, how many animals are gonna die in this? Overner. I mean, people kill chickens for the lulz all the time. They just don't film it. And you're allowed to. As long as you eat it after, it's fine. You don't know if they didn't eat it. You know, if you leave the body in the wilderness, then another animal eats it, so whatever, it's fine. If you don't clean it up. I mean, humans literally are animals. We are, like, definitionally. His armor's weird. Why does it look like a skirt? Jesus. Oh, Herzog. So is there like a making of documentary for this? Should I be like downloading that? Because I've heard the story about, well, I haven't heard the story, but I've heard that the story behind this is interesting. Oh, the subtitles I have are for the German. So I need to change the subtitle to a different English subtitles. Let's see what we got. There we go. Got it. Ooh, love that guitar coming in. Great choice. Burden of Dreams is the documentary for Fitzcarraldo. Okay. So maybe I'll recommend that next time. Ah! That's good. Not even a Christian burial. We have time to give them a Jewish burial, though. It's half as long. This is funny. Funny dubbing. Ugh, this sucks. This sucks. They're just actually doing it too. This off. They're not getting paid enough, no matter how much they're getting paid. You know, it would probably be easier if she wasn't in a box. If she wasn't in a carriage. If she was just on someone's shoulders, it would probably be fine. This sucks. Do you think that Werner specifically directed them through like the worst parts? Do you think he was specifically like, no, we go through the wettest parts? That sucks. So do you think Werner like branded those horses just for the movie? Do you think he did it himself and jerked off about it or something?
The pain I'm causing these animals is something that I find very attractive. But why?
Aguirre. Finally. How do I write that phonetically? G Ray. Aguirre. Do I understand German a bit? 9. Only in this like most minimal way possible. All right, how many people drowned filming this movie? I don't trust any of this. It's scuffed as fuck. Don't call me right now. Who's calling me? I'm gonna have to let that go to voicemail. Fuck you. Could be important. I'll have to check that later. Usually they don't put horses with big penises in movies. Usually they just try to usually they just put girl horses in movies so that people don't look at it. Klaus has got like a very defined facial structure. If I lose like 5 pounds, I'll look like Klaus. Yeah, if one person falls over wearing that armor, there's no safety here. How do you convince Werner Herzog? How do you how does Werner Hertz how do you get convinced by Werner Herzog to do something this fucking stupid? You're sure it's plastic armor? I don't know. Werner's crazy. He might just have them wearing the heaviest armor just to make them just like
It makes you more scared. I can see it in your eyes when I film.
This is a really kind of incredible movie in the sense that like so far like the conflict and tension is like the environment, and then they're just actually doing it. They're just actually doing it. So it's like a real conflict and tension because it's just really happening. Kind of like the Revenant, except the Revenant it had more safety. The Revenant was more planned out. Seven and two Indians. Wow. A parrot. Who shot Werner Herzog that one day? With a non-significant bullet. Damn. I really want to grab. There's a beverage in the mini fridge, like right there, that I really want. I like this music a lot. Oh, wait. I like the music a lot. Do you think it was intentional? Do you think somebody like wanted to shoot Werner Herzog, or do you think that was just like a stray bullet, or do you think it was like some kid with like a pellet gun that was like, heh, these two idiots? That looks dangerous. Don't step that far out. Holy shit. Hmm. I mean, yeah, I'm not in love with the, ooh, dope. That's awesome. Say something. Just say something. I'm not in love with the 70s bright colored blood. It looks too much like paint, but yeah, whatever. Is there a movie from the 70s that did blood well? Or does it all look like that? Did nobody just know what blood looked like until... So were they up in the trees and they like slit his throat or something? Like, I guess so. What a great face. Like such great commanding screen presence by just existing there. I'm watching the English version. He kind of looks like Peter Jackson. Oh, Jesus. Imagine being like good at cannons. He's wearing a pink shirt under there. Aguirre. I guess that's how you pronounce it, but it's just so anglicized in that one. Aguirre. Oh shit! You're not supposed to cuddle them. Are you gonna kill it? What's the point of that thing on the horse's head? What's that for? Just style? Uh-oh. Did I miss anything? What? They try to run away? Did the move go well? We're still doing it. But I'm set up enough to do this in the Sunday stream tomorrow. Mmm. Watermelon flavor, high noon, pretty fucking good. First time I've had it. Damn. I dig it. I feel like I have more space on my desk now. Just disassembling it and putting everything back together. Just did it slightly better, I guess. Oh, my arm. Yeah, fucking. Just I bruise easily and it was moving shit, so. Just everywhere. Hmm. Oh! God! I like the squibs. Like, was it just paint? Is that just what they did? It was just paint? It always looks like paint to me. I don't know what the fuck. And it might be another one of those scenarios where, like, in person it looks real and then just, like, on film it just doesn't. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I'll flash it real quick. There. But I don't know how that helps you at all. What about this? Oops. There we go. This is base. Just Klaus just standing there too. Klaus. That's gotta be fucking challenging finding the correct embouchure for every single one of those holes. Because traditional, well, not traditional, modern flutes and things of the sorts, they just have like different. You don't have to like find your mouth position every time. That's why it sounds like so breathy for like half of them. Because you can't hit different notes using just keeping your mouth in the same spot. Well, because the chip clips are in the kitchen, which is mostly unpacked, where the recorder was in with my keyboard stuff, which I unpacked. Sorry, kitchen is mostly unpacked. Sorry, not unpacked. Mostly needing to be unpacked is what I meant. I'm pretty good at just like finding the notes. I don't know how I got so good at that. I have eartism. I like this shot a lot. I like the lighting too. Even though I'm sure it's mostly natural. I don't know how much lighting equipment they brought with them, like diffusers or whatever. I don't know. Fuck. Into the jungle. How did film cameras operate in the 70s? Was it like was it like a battery powered motor? Surely it's not a manual crank. Like how did it work? Or maybe it was like spring loaded or something? Like what did they do for like power here? Did they bring a bunch of batteries or was power not even a factor? I just want to watch Godland again. I want a 4K Blu-ray of Godland. You fucks at Criterion. You disgusting fucks at Criterion. You absolute disgusting pricks. Fuck you. What was it? 2019? Is that how long ago it was? 2021? When was it? Yeah, it was 2019, wasn't it? It's been a while. 2020? I wonder if I should recommend the other Hjolnir Palmerson film because I haven't seen it. I'm feeling so much better today than yesterday. I was fucking dying. And the day before and the day before. Holy shit. I'm enjoying this. Also, fuck you, Criterion, for misprinting the shirt. I didn't even notice until that picture I posted on Twitter. But this is totally not symmetrical. This is like a... It's like... Here are my nipples right here. The shirt's printed like on an angle. Like the printing is off. And I got this shirt to replace the other one because it was like old and faded and like... Yeah, I didn't notice until now, and there's no way I can return it, so I just need a new one or something. I don't know. I like the shirt design, but it's like off center. And I looked at that picture I posted on Twitter. I was like, why do I look so weird? The original poster isn't symmetrical? I don't know. Should be. Not like symmetrical in the design. It's just like centered. Not symmetrical, but centered. I just want something centered. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. It's like printed to the side. Yeah, I guess I gotta throw it out. Or sign it and sell it. If I sell it, should I sell it unwashed? Somebody wants that probably, right? How much did I pay for it? I think $30. It's on the Criterion website. Ah! I think I have to just not do caffeine in the morning. I think that's what's fucking me up. I feel so much healthier and like in my element today. I only had like that Mountain Dew and that's it. Like every day where I've had that Starbucks instant coffee thing, it's like absolutely fucked me up. It's made me feel like shit. Oh! Well, they didn't do a very good job then. He's like a cat. Meow. What about a pubic trial? He's like not so much slapping him as he is like kind of pulling his skin a little. Hmm. Scared stiff. When I think scared stiff now, I just think like scared, but you also have a boner. He looks so different in the change of clothes. Looks like a completely different person. Oh, that's not him. It is a completely different person. It's not an incorrect observation. He does look like a completely different person. He had the same baggy eyes, and I was confused. He looks like an epic gamer. A bird in the shot? That was cool. Damn, I'm having flashbacks to a dream that I had. That was exactly like this. I had a dream like 10 years ago at least about like filming in the forest and like a bird getting in the shot and how like lucky it was. It was a cool dream. I have dreams all the time. I have very vivid, memorable dreams. Which means I get to live twice as long as everybody else because I'm awake in my sleep, basically. It just plays out in like basically in real time. I literally dream so much that nightmares don't faze me anymore. Like I don't even get stressed out of it. Like I'm just so used to it. It's been this way for like at least a decade. My brain doesn't shut off, which is why I need sleeping pills to sleep. Is because my brain literally just doesn't turn off. Maybe I have ADHD. I think I probably have ADHD. Do I lucid dream? Sometimes, yeah. I've done it successfully a few times. There's a trick to it. There's certain conditions to replicate it. Like if I wanted to, I could try to replicate it. There's ways to do it. Wow. I like how much random shit they just light on fire. I wonder if Werner just brought, like, was it in the storyboard to have birth doggo? That's a huge gun. It looks like it was made from like carved out of wood, like the whole thing. Well, I mean, it's as like kind of scuffed of filmmaking as Monty Python. In terms of just like we just went into the woods with a camera, dicking around. All right, it's a pig, right? Or a warthog. They found my cum shoe. Just because you have bone broth doesn't make you a cannibal. Sorry. One of us jerked off about it. That's a great shot. I love this. There's some really great like aesthetic shots in this. Why is that bird catcalling? The fuck? That's racist. Oh, my knee. Just stretching it out. I can hear it like crackle and pop. It sucks. I should probably get surgery or something. I'm shocked my legs didn't give out. I'm shocked that I'm like not in the hospital right now, honestly. The whole move was fucked. I pushed myself in ways that I thought that I had learned not to at this point in my life, but gotta do what you gotta do. Guaranteed if I hadn't been like working out for the past like couple years, I would have hurt myself and died. My friend like threw out his back, so I saw him blink a little. Is he supposed to be dead? Ah! No! What the fuck? That's so mean. God damn it, Werner. Not my boy. He just fucking tripped and fell. Did they like pull his legs out? Did they like tie his legs and go like, ugh? They probably did that. That's what they probably did. There's no either that was so mean. God damn it. The natives shot each bird making noise is what they did. Or the birds left. The birds maybe left because the natives are there. Maybe the natives hunt the birds and they know better. I don't know. I kick at a cameraman. Oh my god, is that Poopy? Oh, it's a fire. Why are you lighting the horse's tail on the fire? Jesus Christ. What are you doing to this horse? How did that happen? Did a fire arrow get to you? What the fuck happened? Okay. Peeps be shooting shit. The horse's fault? It was the horse's fault? No, it reacted. It reacted to the fire, asshole. It's not the horse's fault. Do we have like how many movies do we have from like the native perspective? Of like there's some people that are invading. Avatar. There's some people with advanced weaponry. Apocalypto? Ooh. I haven't seen that in a while. Embrace of the Serpent has some aspects, yeah. I haven't seen The New World. Pocahontas is a weird one. My new roommate works early. I gotta catch myself. I gotta find out what their bedtime is and not do that at night. I've gotten DMCA'd for playing guitar and singing because it was so accurate that they just thought it was the real song. That boy's posture needs to be corrected. Oh my god. Why are you holding them like that if they're nice? Liar? Liar? No, literally. Literally, that's happened more than once. Now YouTube can actually detect cover songs, sometimes incorrectly. But at the time, even before it could, my unkindness Grinch cover that I made for TJ Kirk way back when had that happen. And then me on a stream doing Mountain Goats, No Children. Got DMCA'd as the real thing. Well, not DMCA'd, but content ID'd. Also, remember, content ID is so imperfect that oftentimes it'll claim things that are just not what it is. Last of Us 2 did not get DMCA'd. That was not. Damn, I want to play that guitar part again. just the guitar part. Oh, that's the priority, yes. Tell them about Jesus. So do you believe that anybody who hasn't heard of Jesus goes to hell? So like every single native that hasn't heard of Jesus yet goes to hell? And if you're a Christian that believes like, "Oh no, God wouldn't do that," like cuz they didn't know. Then why would you tell them about Jesus? Cuz if everybody gets to heaven unless you tell them about Jesus, why are you telling people? If every aborted baby goes to heaven, why do you care? It's a shortcut. God gets the children back quicker. If they get born, then you're risking them not going to heaven. Then they get the opportunity to sin. So abort every baby, they go to heaven quicker, idiot. Right? You should be pro-abortion if you're a Christian. Heaven speedrun, yeah. It's a glitch. If you go to hell for not telling everybody about Jesus when you get the opportunity, it sounds like a fucking pyramid scheme, doesn't it? Sounds like an MLM. it's getting really close to that. If that's it, no. You go to hell if you don't tell other people about it. It sounds like The Ring. So you have to like make another videotape. and copy it to somebody else. And then they have 7 days. Yeah, it seems like Christians argue with each other about how it works too. Thanks for the sub, Glyphair. I appreciate it. Seems like nobody really knows how this shit works, and there's no way to properly verify it because it's not real. It sounds like it's kind of just what people decide it is at any given moment. Watch a vid. Presented without comment. That's a great comment. Don't laugh at you. Well, read your own comment. You can laugh too. Well, you are fat. For a second, I thought he didn't have pants on. Is that called a pan flute? Is that what it's called? Does Canada have Jehovah's Witnesses? Yes. Are Jehovah's Witnesses the same as Mormons? No. They're just door-to-door salesmen of Christianity. I like how the range of like a song will go from like so breathy you can't hear it to like peaking the microphone. Okay, this guy doesn't need any more food. He's fine. Yeah, go get some salt. Go find some salt. Get better taste buds, idiot. I could eat fish without salt. Idiot. How about you come on it? Um, I'm loose. Who untied him? It's not his fault. What are you talking about? Horse didn't do nothing. Oh god, horse, kill the guy. What the fuck? Stop pushing the horse over! Stop pushing the horse over! What the fuck? Verder! Stop it! I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Don't do it! Stop it! What are you doing? Its leg is still on there. You asshole! Stop it! What's your plan? You fuck. You motherfucker. You fuck. They just left it to drown, probably. Oh, there it is. Yeah. By the way, that horse's ears have been back like the entire film, which means it's like not having fun, and it's been pissed and mistreated. Like it's that. Yeah, it's been stressed out like the entire. This is just abuse. I mean, the horse torture continues to exist to this day, and you can gamble on it at the racetracks. Like it's not like this is a thing of the 70s or anything. You can kind of just do it. So you can eat horse meat. You can plenty of places where you can buy horse meat too. You can jerk off a horse and then forcefully impregnate another horse, and you're an animal breeder, and you don't even need a license to do it unless you're doing it for business purposes. Then you need a license, but it's still perfectly legal. You can rape animals. It's fine as long as you don't get off on it. Then it's fine. As long as you're not getting off on it. As long as you don't have a boner when you jerk off the horse or forcefully impregnate the other horse, then it's fine. As long as you eat the horse after. I don't have to give you permission. Society already has. We've already decided that this is how things work. I am merely commenting on what other people have already decided. Yep. You can even drink it if you're one of the Jackass crew members. I'm kind of watching this passively, and I have been the entire time. Every 10 minutes, there's like a really great shot. Love the music. Love the kind of like messy nature to it. Right now I'm sitting at like a 6, but we'll see. It's an interesting kind of like film history sort of thing. And I'm glad that this feels a lot less pretentious than other required film license haver films. I like the messy nature. I like the guerrilla kind of quality. But otherwise, I enjoyed Nosferatu a lot more than this one, or whatever the Herzog vampire one was. What was it called? Was it just Nosferatu? It was like a longer title for sure. Hopefully Fitzcarraldo is better. I mean, Fitzcarraldo has like a making of documentary to go along with it. That's probably more interesting than the movie. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that this one's not as good as I was hoping. Well, or at least that I'm not connecting with it as much. But it's another one of those like, is it just more about the making of the film than the film itself? Which I mean, a lot of film history films are, but ow. That was my jaw that you heard pop. Oh, it's crunchy. Oh. Oh. Oh God, why does my jaw suck? Oh. If the horse is around, they could have had Salt Lick. Why did they throw the horse overboard and not eat it? Is the real question. Why did they not eat the horse? Like, where are they stupid? Like, literally, are they dumb? They said that. Did they give a proper excuse, or did they just say, "Why didn't we do that?" The emperor's an idiot. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that would do it. Oh, that's why they killed him. Okay. When I say I'm watching this passively, I mean very. I'm not really into the narrative. Why did my jaw suck? Why does it sound crunchy? I swear I'm gonna get like lockjaw at some point. I don't know what it is with my like joints. Yeah, TMJ probably. Where did the pressure come from to make a noise? You can't make a noise with just that. You need a lung. You need a lung to create pressure to move the air through your vocal cords. You can't just have. Was the wind blowing perfectly at that moment and just not on the grass and only on it through his head stump? That's a little silly. This is so close to being over. This is insane. Ew. Ew, fuck. You're all gonna get a disease. You're eating the moss? Uh-oh. Ah! Wait, that's a mom. Is she gonna eat the baby? Is that what's happening? What's happening? She's just carrying it? That's a cool shot, though. Fuck you, God. Flute Guy is the only likable character. Is everybody gonna get a look at the camera moment before the movie ends? If the horse was here, he could have eaten the trees. Stupid. Ah! So was it a part of the script that they crash it into the trees and just kind of wing it? Holy fuck! How'd they do that? Did they reverse it? What the that was a crazy shot. How'd they do that? They didn't reverse it because he fell into the water. They just killed the guy? Yeah, maybe. They found a drifter. On the trail we blaze. Oh, well. Dude, just teach all the natives about Christianity and then you'll be fine. I want to imagine Werner Herzog if he had a Twitter account. That's what I want now. It's probably in your top 50 films, maybe 40. Wow. I'm not into it. I don't understand. I appreciate certain aspects of it for sure, but I'm just really not. How are you going to get down from there? How'd you get it up there? I like your philosophy. He's like, no, you're trying to convince me that's real. It's not. Did they just shoot people that, like, they just stuck like a, they just gave him body armor and then just actually shot them, basically? Like, is that how they did it? Yeah, like if you're into there's so many movies like that where it's just like a vibe movie. Like if you love the vibe, then and you just want if you want to be absorbed and feel it and just like if it's your type of thing, then you'll just kind of get absorbed into it. What are you trying to do to the monkeys? What did Herzog tell you to do? Now go kneel over into the monkeys where they are. Try to kneel on the monkeys. Is that the direction he gave? Kneel on the monkeys. All right, go back to the Oh, they're just jumping in the water. They're trying to run away. Kneel on the monkeys. Oh god, he's like really trying to step on them. I mean, yeah, I'll definitely watch Fitzcarraldo. I bought the Blu-ray for Fitzcarraldo. I don't have the time to like watch it right away, but okay. Eat it. Oh, asshole. Big piece of shit. All right, throw the monkey. Grab the monkey and throw it. Just toss that monkey. It's interesting how like animal abuse is like half of the movie. It's interesting that makes up just like the content of the film. Sometimes, in what was it? Uh Nosferatu or whatever, like it was just at the end, right? It was just at the end. And it seemed like it was for some sort of purpose in the film. Right? It's not like that was like an incidental abuse. Well, now, like the more I go back through Herzog's filmography, the more it makes him seem like kind of full of shit for not showing the audio of Timothy Treadwell in Grizzly Man, right? For him to be like, no, I have morals. You must never. I must respect and never show it. It's like, well, now I'm looking past through like your old shit, which I'm like, I don't think you've denounced or anything. Like, why not? Why not? Like, all your other movies are like far more exploitative. You can't pretend to have like those standards, right? I don't know. Yeah, I have to give this a 5. I wasn't really into it. It was interesting for parts, and I mean, I loved there was a great shot every 10 minutes. Loved the messiness of it. Um, but the way that I enjoy it is in an unpretentious way. And if people get mad at me for giving this a 5, then I don't know whether I don't know if I will. You doubt Timothy Treadwell's family wanted that? Yeah, but he's like on camera at the time suggesting that to the family. It seemed like it was his idea, at least in the context of the documentary. Him eating a shoe is a funny meme, though. Yeah, it was a good score. Yeah, just like the most memorable parts of the movie are like some great shots and then mostly animal abuse. to for seemingly no purpose at all other than for like it seemed like it was like the content for a lot of it. Um if we want to get into like the I guess deeper meanings, sure you can talk about like is Herzog just the main character in a way? Like is he this crazy madman causing all of this chaos? Like Fitzcarraldo seems like that's more of that, which seems like it might be more interesting in that way. But colonizers are bad. They're stupid and crazy. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get shat on by people who believe in objectivist film hierarchies or something, that because of the fact that this is taught in film school, that means that you're incorrect for not vibing with it. But we've been through this before and I'm used to it. So I'm giving this one a 5. Sorry. And I will have my ban hammer ready for the subreddit. Yeah, 6 is fair. I'm just like, I think even people that love this film kind of agree that not much really happens in it, right? um Maybe Alex will enjoy it more. I don't know. Yeah, it's not like you need to have much of a script either, like based on how you're filming it. Yeah, like I chose this one because it was the shorter of the two, and also I think it has like a higher. No, it doesn't have a higher. Fitzcarraldo has the higher rating on IMDb, right? But those are like the two that I know. Like I've been told I'm supposed to watch to be talking about Herzog at all. Um, I really should have done Fitzcarraldo. But I don't know what a movie's like until I see it, and if people overinflate the rating like this, then it makes it even more difficult to tell. Fitzcarraldo. All right. That one I will definitely watch, and we'll see how soon. But chose the wrong movie. I chose the wrong movie. I fucked up. But it was short, and I knew I'd be busy, so whatever. So Fitzcarraldo's 10 years later. Wow. I don't understand why anyone would work with him more than once. Given the shit that he makes people do. Yeah, I loved Nosferatu. That was great. That was an awesome movie. 79. So Nosferatu is between Aguirre and Fitzcarraldo. Nosferatu has a much lower rating. Sorry, it's not Aguirre. How do I pronounce it? Aguirre. Aguirre. Yeah. Much lower rating than Aguirre. No, you're thinking of the wrong Nosferatu. He didn't direct that one. He didn't direct the SpongeBob one. So what's the documentary companion piece to Fitzcarraldo called again? Burden of Dreams. It seems more interesting, but yeah, that would have been 3.5 hours, 2-hour movie, an hour-and-a-half documentary for that one. So there was no way I could have recommended it. Barely fit this in to my schedule. So I'm gonna go pee, and then I think I can react to some stuff, but I can't do that on YouTube. I'll react to some trailers, and then get back to my unpacking and stuff for this house. I will be doing the Sunday stream tomorrow. Shit, I haven't even unpacked the PS5. Well, I'll do that, but I gotta pee so bad. I'll be right back for now, and then we'll react to some trailers. Twitch.tv/YMS plays is where you're probably gonna have to watch it if you're on YouTube right now, because I got copyright claimed for that on YouTube. So BRB.